Hello my minions, it's your overlord, Lord Subtakani here, and welcome back to another Let's Play. And today we're playing more NBA2K14. This is round 2 of me trying to record this game. Earlier I was trying to, first recording I was trying to record, but the game was just like messed up. For some reason, like only for like halfway through the game against the Orlando Magic, it's like first three quarters are fine. When we reach the fourth quarter, it's just the screen goes black. I don't know why I did that. Hopefully this time it's working. I took a little little small break from it. I recorded a little bit of DC vs Online, so might be 2 videos up for today. Hopefully that this works. So yeah. So you know what to do. Leave a like. Don't forget to share. And always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content from me. So let's jump into this. In the original recording, I was talking about how my player, as you notice, my character version of me, is playing for the Heat now. I asked to be traded to a different team. It was either going to be the Thunder, the Celtics, or the Heat, and the Heat chose me, so I'm playing for the Heat. And there was a point where I went on like a 6-game winning streak with them. And it was snapped by a 2-loss game. And then we bounced back with a win with the Golden State Warriors, beating them. Now I'm playing the Orlando Magic right now. Like I said earlier, I was trying to record, but for some reason it didn't want to record all the way through. Like the game froze at one part.
Coming to you live on 2K Sports. This is the NBA. Hi everyone, Kevin Harlan alongside my broadcast partner Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. It's great to have you with us. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Vucevic?
And as rebounders go, guys, he is amazingly active on the boards, relentless. And it serves 2 purposes. One, it gets him a lot of rebounds, of course, but 2, it takes a lot of toll on the opposition. He'll wear you down.
And you know, the thing he might do better than anything else, guys, is bang the offensive glass. He really works hard at that.
This crowd is really ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Magic. The Heat beat them last time when these 2 teams met down in South Florida. They'll be trying to turn things around and climb out of a hole down 2-0 in this season series.
They had major problems at the charity stripe in that game. It was interesting. They just could not make free throws.
Yeah, and that's frustrating to watch, especially on the road where your opportunities at the line tend to be a little more sparse than when you're at home. Boy, you've got to cash in on them.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You know, one of the things about the Heat since the Big 3 has come together is that they've been able to find the right kinds of veteran players to step in and fill specific roles for this team as they've won a couple of championships now.
And it's easy to have players want to join the Heat when they're competing for an NBA title every season. But, Steve, even then, they find the ones that most fit their offensive and defensive philosophy, and that's when they're going to come up big for them.
Yeah, for sure. This team has done such a good job putting together this roster around LeBron and Wade. You think about Birdman in the playoffs last year, Battier coming in here as a stretch 4. They've just found the right players and the right mix, and that's one of the big reasons why this team is back-to-back NBA champs.
Here's Harris. It's rebounded by Bosch. Out to Harris. The dish to Nelson. Back to Harris. Passes to Vucevic. Back to Harris. 6 on the shot clock.
Come on, do something already.
And the shot is good. We play just over a minute here in the first.
What a breakout year for Vucevic. He was given the chance to start for the Magic, and he showed that he belonged in a starting 5. Just a really good gamble on a player, and the big fella looks to be an impact player for them for the foreseeable future.
Now here's Bosch. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Davis setting the pick for Harris. And so just over a minute and a half played. The feed to Nelson. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. And for Vucevic,
Oh man,
second season in the league, fourth in voting last season for the most improved player.
it bounced off of me.
I would not either, Kevin. And you've got to like his defensive potential. He's 7 feet tall and he's got a 7'4" wingspan, so he can help provide all kind of protection around the rim. And you know, he's got an excellent motor too. He makes the most of his imposing frame. I like what this guy has been and could become.
Oh, that was a clean shot. I should have made that. I had a clean shot. Oh well.
Kevin, the Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. There haven't been many players that have the physical prowess of LeBron.
Oh no, LeBron, no.
For his team.
Bad for LeBron. Bad.
LeBron was that he has the ability to be a force at virtually any position on the floor, from point guard to center. He can and does do it all, guys.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Here's the Beast after the made shot from Jameer Nelson. Flores, the pass to Bosch. And that was
Yes.
good.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
Nelson off the pick from Vucevic. Davis kicks to Harris. Davis with a screen on LeBron. And it's Harris off the drive. Count the bucket.
Oh, come on, get up on their faces.
Miami trailing. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
Here is Nelson following the basket by Chris Bosh. Nelson kicks to Aflalo. Pass to Harris. Davis setting the pick for Harris. Back to Aflalo. Here's the three. The shot is off. And the Heat going the other way now. Out to Battier. Offensive rebound. Bosh dishes to LeBron. He passes to Forbes. Second chance shot. No luck. Great tee that time from Davis. For Orlando,
The one else was open, so I had to go to the bucket in order to try to get a point.
Kevin, I really liked how they came right at them in that game, determined to attack the hoop.
And when that strategy didn't lead to layups, Steve, they usually wound
That
up
was my
in free throw
fault.
lines. They shot
I passed
very
me.
well when they got there.
here's the beast.
Come on, someone be open.
Made shot from Aflalo. There's the pass to Forbes. From the stripe. Good D by Nelson. The Magic have gone 4-7.
That was too light. I should have shot hard, a little more harder, but enough where I can make the bucket.
Dishes it to Davis. Gets the bucket.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Here's the beast. 29 points for him last game against Golden State.
And don't forget, guys, his playmaking was sensational. I mean, he saw the floor, making the game so easy for his teammates.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Nelson off the pick from Vucevic. Now, here is Nelson, defended by Flores. Some solid defense from Battier. The drive by Wade. Here's Flores. And he
Oh, that shit went in. That was a clean shot.
His way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here's Nelson. The shot is off. And Miami the other way now.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Wade passes to Battier. Here's the beast. And he goes in for the dunk. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin.
Oh yeah, slammer jam! Woo!
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
And Orlando has possession. The Heat getting the bucket. Gets it to go.
Took advantage.
And
At
man,
least get a finger on it.
he moves too fast. I need to boost my guy's stamina, speed and stamina up so he can run a little bit more faster. so I can get there quicker, block shots quicker.
Gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. LeBron passes to Forbes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. The Beasts got 9.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Here's Vucevic. 17 points for him last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
I thought his rebounding was impressive as well, guys. He made some big boards, really helped out on the glass, helped his team out big time.
And that one's good.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. It's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically laying.
Yeah, they've got.
I think I'm meant past the Bosch.
There, guys.
Now here's Bosch. Right now averaging 17 points a game. Makes it off the glass. Bosch has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And the lead goes right back over. This is a seesaw affair.
The game's there for the taking, but neither team seems to want it.
He kicks it to Vucevic. Battier on him. The jump hook. And again, it's Orlando converted. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, that number could easily go up to double digits before this game is over.
From deep LeBron.
Oh, LeBron.
Miss. Wade.
Yes.
And the officials whistle.
It goes in.
The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
One thing with Wade that doesn't seem to be going away is his quickness off the dribble. He still has that devastating crossover. He may not be able to do it every night, but there are nights when he just looks like he's right in his prime.
Dishes to Afflalo. Turkoglu outside. Rebounded by Oden. And Wade has a number of elusive moves, Clark, getting into the lane. He can hit the spin, the Euro step, which I love, by the way.
Yeah.
And the
Oh, get on!
I think the crossover is probably his custom move. Just as he changes direction, he swings the ball quickly over his head to the other side, avoiding the rip. And he makes it look so natural, you might think nothing of it, but youngsters around the league, go to school on that one. That's a heck of a move.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. While we have a break in the action, now let's check out the league's best shooting teams. Number 1, the Heat.
Kevin, I've always said shooting percentage individually and for a team is a function of the kinds of shots you get. This team leads the league in shooting percentage because 1, they have good shooters, but 2, they take high-quality shots. They're a very disciplined group.
Flores, the pass to Wade. Here's the Beast from downtown.
Oh, dang it.
Good D by Nelson.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that trick. You've got to be in his face and not give him any space.
And you can see they recognize that, Clark. I mean, they are not going to give him that look.
And the basket by Turkoglu.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Flores, the pass to Oden. Leads him in there. Here's LeBron. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, if there was no salary cap, no max contract in the NBA, you'd have to wonder what LeBron James would command for his salary. I mean, he clearly is worth more than the maximum you can pay him because he's so far ahead of everybody else in the league in terms of...
Flores, the pass to LeBron. Harris is there. Pass to Forbes. Nailed from three-point land. The Beasts got 14 points for the game. And going back to the topic of max contracts, if those were higher,
oh yeah,
cap,
that was so good, scary.
The big 3-star trios.
I'm going to try to get more assists.
And Kevin, I think that's where we're heading with the new CBA. It's going to be more and more difficult to put 3 max guys together. And so teams are kind of working their way through this new CBA, trying to figure out how they're going to structure their payrolls going forward.
Davis at the 4 and Vucevic at the 5. Deron Lamb out there at Jameer Nelson. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in their last matchup against the Warriors had a huge game. He ended with 29 points and was effective from long range as he got that scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. This was a big win for him and his team as they snap a losing streak with that win, guys.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
Feeds it to Vucevic. Kicks to Harris. And the lead is down inside single digits. Harris has got 11 points.
Yeah, absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash.
Here's Flores. Rebound by the Magic. Now Lamb. And the layup's good off the glass. Lamb's got his first bucket of the night. The Heat leading by 7. Past the Flores. Fires from deep.
Oh, man, that was open. That was wide open. I should have made that shot.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to a moment here now to see the numbers for LeBron James.
Illegal screening!
Here lately. I mean, he's in high gear. Check out the stats. First in field goal percentage, 8th in free throw percentage, and of course passing, such a big part of his game, one of the top 15 leading assist men in the NBA.
I don't think we can overlook the fact that he's the top field goal percentage shooter in the league. I mean, lights out. That's really the only way to describe it. He doesn't miss much.
Dwayne Wade's checked in for Mario Chalmers. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Shots good from Flores. The Beasts got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve, he has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over. He's so strong around the goal. Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pit.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job.
That's
Run
right.
him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
They brought up their three-point percentage this quarter. They're shooting it well right now. The defense may need to think about making some kind of adjustment to slow that down.
With the All-Star game almost near, let's see how the East is shaking out. You look at Miami, earning the first place position with a terrific record, and we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And of course, there's the Magic, just way behind.
I think for Miami, they've done it again this season. Established themselves as one of the league's elite teams.
And, you know, that's really the mark of a great franchise, Clark, when you can do it over and over again, particularly when the expectations are high because the pressure's on, and all you can do is continue to work and compete and try to perform at the same level you've been at, and that's exactly what this team's doing.
LeBron kicks to Wade. Back to LeBron. Now the pass to Flores. And stolen by Aflalo. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Nelson dishes to Harris. Outside, Davis. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Nelson, the pass to Vucevic. Lock at 6. He feeds it to Harris. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got his 5th rebound in this one. And stolen by Aflalo.
Dang it!
Pass to Harris. Back to Aflalo. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Aflalo's got his second basket of the game. The Heat leading by 9. Here's the Beast. He's got 17. Now the dish to Bosch. And that one's good. Bosch has got 10 points.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Davis kicks to Nelson. The feed to Aflalo. He passes to Harris. 6 to shoot. Back to Aflalo. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
And the shot is good. And it's 8 points for LeBron.
What a great little run he's on here in the quarter.
Nelson kicks to Aflalo. He dishes it to Davis. Back to Aflalo.
2 minutes, less than 2 minutes remaining in the
Passes it to Davis. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Part of the reason that they're down is that they haven't been as strong in the paint here. I mean, they've gotten away from taking that ball into the paint with force and strength and attitude.
Greg Oden, he's checked in for the Heat. Haslam comes in for Shane Battier. That one misses for Davis.
Boy, you look at Glenn Davis out of LSU, guys, and he might have made one heck of a left tackle in football. 6'9", close to 300 lbs. He's as strong as they come, and yet surprisingly as quick-footed as any big man in the league.
Aflalo dishes to Davis. 1:30 left here in the second. And here's Turkoglu for 3. No good. And the Heat going the other way now. And Glenn Davis, an improving rebounder in recent years, and Stevie uses his size well defensively.
He's tough to back down. He's got a barrel chest, strong legs. Offensively, he's not a guy who finishes over the top, but he's practical in the way he can go through bodies and kind of find ways to get the ball into the basket.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed. All of the above.
The Magic trail by 9. Now here's Turkoglu. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Aflalo kicks to Turkoglu. Back to Aflalo. Takes a 3. Cannot hit. Now the Heat take it the other way.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics.
Oh, slammer jam.
Some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Nelson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Magic have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early.
Yeah, they've just been an ordinary team in terms of free throw shooting this year, guys. About 75%.
Let's hope when we reach the end of the third quarter, I hope it goes to the fourth quarter. It doesn't freeze on me. The screen doesn't go black.
And Miami making a change here. Both free throws good for Nelson.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Here's the Beast. Up in time. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
That is simply a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer feels like a six-pointer coming when it did right at the end of the half.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Heat lead by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
The fun has begun on this Saturday night, and we're ready to look back at all the first half action. Heat came out like they had something to prove. And give them credit defensively, they're boxing out, controlling their defensive backboards. A sensational first half for the Beast. He's picked up 22 points, and he's been able to provide some nice assists as well. And the Magic are still in it, going all out. They're the underdogs in this matchup and haven't exactly barked well. Tobias Harris making the most of his minutes. He has 11 points and has helped out a bit on the boards as well. That's it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for the Beast. 22 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
With more to come, maybe. The way his shot looks tonight, looks like he's in for a big night.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Miami. On the wings, it's D. Wade and LeBron James. Chris Bosh is out there with Shane Battier, and it's Flores in at the point. Wade past the Flores. He kicks to Bosh. Dishes to Wade. Pulls up on the elbow. Offensive rebound. The Magic trail by 12. Nelson with it. Now guarded by Flores. Nelson, the pass to a Flower. Feeds to Harris. Offline with his three. The Heat leading by 12. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up the lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Davis setting the pick for Nelson. Three-pointer. And it's Miami with the rebound. Battier's got 5 rebounds tonight. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Davis dishes to Harris. That's tipped and stolen by LeBron. Back to Wade. Kicks it to Bosh. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
What a great game for Bosh in this one. He's got 10 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
Oh, they have to be. I mean, he's not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, I mean, it's his.
And that one falls for Bosh. He's off on the second. The Magic.
Okay, Bosh.
17. The pass to Harris. Back to Aflalo. Aflalo left side. He feeds it to Harris. Left side Harris. A baseline J. Wade with the block. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Yeah.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Battier outside. Pass to Bosh. Vucevic on him. And that one hits back iron.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
In a tough league like the NBA, here's where Miami sits right now in the league ranking. First in shooting percentage, first in fewest turnovers per game. And they're ranked third in team block, getting after it defensively in the paint.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that and they're on their game, they're tough to beat.
Here's Bosch. And he can't bank that one in. The Magic trailed by 17.
You know, one of the things you always hear about Aaron Aflalo, he's one of the most dedicated professionals in the game. A guy who every summer goes back to his hometown of Los Angeles and works on his game diligently. I mean, he's the kind of guy that always seems to get better year in and year out, just looking to grow as a ball player.
The Heat leading by 15. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And Chris Bosh with the slam. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess, huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
Wow. And he knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
A kick out to Aflalo. Shoots. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Clark, going back to Aflalo, you ask his coaches, and they're going to tell you about his work ethic and Steve, about his leadership.
Yeah, and that really goes all the way back to high school and then, of course, at college at UCLA. A guy who wasn't the star player right away, but at each level, chipped away at it, continued to work and develop into the player he's become. You know, if you just look at the numbers without knowing who Dwayne Wade was, you'd think he was probably 6'7" or 6'8", but the way he blocks shots and rebounds, even at 6'4", he just plays much bigger than he really is.
And the first one drops. And you go back, Clark, to that big man game for Wade, averaging about a block shot a game for his career.
Well, you think about it. He's 6'5", but he actually has a 6'11" wingspan, and you're not going to find a stronger guy at the shooting guard position. He's over 220 pounds, and there's nothing extra there, so he brings a lot to the table.
So 1 for 2 that time with the strike.
Well, Hedo Turkoglu is in the final season of his contract, and last season endured a suspension for performance-enhancing substances and really never found any kind of rhythm in his season. We'll see if he's able to bounce back this year.
I just like the way he initiates the pick and roll for his club. They use it a lot with him because of his success, and it's just difficult to guard.
That's right, Steve. Whether he comes off the screen and takes a shot himself or feeds it inside to the screener, an easy basket is typically the result.
And the first one at the line is good. Clark, you mentioned the positive test for Turkoglu. The league now implementing tougher testing measures for the players.
Yeah, incorporating blood testing. There's been a feeling that it was a bigger issue in other sports and that NBA players weren't using performance enhancers. I think that's generally the case, but you might as well have a system in place to assure that that is right.
Really was a very strong season, guys, for Jameer Nelson as he bounced back in a big way. You know, he got his scoring up, was acting as a playmaker at a much higher level than what we were accustomed to seeing from him. And he bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right there for sure.
Yeah, he'll take those all day.
And it's D. Wade with the rebound. Wade's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Battier kicks to LeBron. Great D that time from Turkoglu. Clark, you just mentioned the uptick in assists for Jameer Nelson. He's the Magic's franchise record holder in assists, Steve, with over 3,000.
You know, I would have guessed that Scott Skiles had more than that.
Me too.
Skiles had so many back in the day, but it just shows you the consistency and the production that Nelson has given that team over almost a decade now.
LeBron with it. Now guarded by Aflalo. Oden passes to Flores. Buries the 7-footer. The Beast's got 24.
Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Aflalo outside. Shot clock at 6. The dish to Maxiel. The Magic again can't hit.
But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
You can always depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
Orlando's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. The Heat in 5th.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be scoring well at the same time. This club is really putting up big numbers.
Miami on defense. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Nelson off the pick from Maxiel. Oden comes with the double team. Nelson dishes to Turkoglu. The 3. Shot clock at 5. Once again off the mark, Orlando. LeBron with it. Picked up by Harris. LeBron passes to Flores. Now the feed to Oden. T-Wade on the wing. Good ball movement here by Miami. It's LeBron with the drive. Gets it to go. LeBron's got 12.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Nelson kicks to Maxiel. He dishes it to Aflalo. Passes it to Turkoglu to end the run. There's the bucket. Good. Turkoglu's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him. It's all you.
Backing down is LeBron. And that's collected by Maxiel. Here's Oden. It's good. And there's a block called on the play. He'll get one free throw.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
And that's helped with their passing game, too, because they're getting a lot of assists by sharing the ball and moving it.
True.
Free throw good, Oden. Orlando's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Nelson kicks to Nicholson. Pass to Oladipo. He passes to Nicholson. Shoots a fader. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Here's the beast. He's got 24. Lewis. And the pass to Flores. Allen off a pick from Flores. Allen dishes to Lewis. Back to Allen. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Lewis misses. The Magic shooting the ball at 42%. Turkoglu setting the pick for Harkless. He kicks it to Oladipo. Dishes it to Nelson. Feeds it to Oladipo. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Oladipo's got 5 points so far. Miami leading by 19. Flores the pass to Oden. Here's the beast, defended by Nicholson. Here's Flores. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And a moment to check out LeBron James here. An incredible last month for him. You see where he stands. First in field goal percentage, 10th in assists, and he's been quite an offensive threat, averaging enough points to put him in the top 20 in scoring.
I don't think we can overlook the fact that he's the top field goal percentage shooter in the league. I mean, lights out. That's really the only way to describe it. He doesn't miss much.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Heat making a change here. Both free throws good from Flores. The Magic trailed by 21. And here's Nelson. He's got 13. And the basket by Turkoglu.
He kind of threaded the needle with that pass into the paint.
The Heat have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Flores, the pass to Allen. Kicks it to Lewis. Passes it to Flores. Just 5 on the clock. Anderson dishes to Lewis. It's blocked by Turkoglu. Oladipo with the ball. He has 5. And he lays it straight in. Oladipo's got 7 points in the game. The Heat leading by 17. Back to Lewis. Lewis gets a screen from Flores. Lewis gets the bucket.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Nelson off the pick from Nicholson. They set the pick. And the rejection by Vernado. Now Lewis. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Takes the 3. Here's Anderson using his post move to get the 2 points. 6 points for him.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Nelson kicks to Turkoglu. He feeds it to Nicholson. He's against Anderson. 6 to shoot. Here's Turkoglu. Shard Lewis pulls it in.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
Allen passes to Lewis. There's the dish to Vernado. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Harkless. The Magic trailed by 21. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Turkoglu kicks to Harkless. Nelson. Pass to Nicholson. Excellent defense there from Anderson.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
He's just been ice cold. I mean, he cannot find the range.
Nelson outside. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
That's good. That's 28 points for the Beast.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Nelson kicks to Harkless. Looking to end the drought. And the miss. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
Please go in the fourth. Please go in the fourth. Please go in the fourth.
And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
I'm not going to touch anything. I'm going to let it be.
The newest
Yes!
2K style magazine arriving in stores now. The Beast with top billing. A growing icon looking good both on and off the court.
Yay! It didn't freeze this time. He went through.
Glad to have you with us as more basketball
That's
is on
over
the
with.
way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. The Heat leading by 23. Oladipo and Harkless at the 2 and the 3. Davis at the 4 and Vucevic at the 5. And it's Nelson in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bosch. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And a moment to check out Miami and who they've got coming up. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. First free throw is good. And so Bosch nails both of them. The Magic shooting 41% for the game. Davis setting the pick for Nelson. There's the feed to Harkless. He dishes it to Davis. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's on Chris Bosch.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Glenn Davis.
So yeah, there's gonna be 2 videos up for today. One of DC Universe and this one, NBA2K14. So leave likes on both videos. Please do share my videos. It really helps out, get more people to watch my videos and possibly new subscribers.
And Ronnie Price has subbed in for
Or say new minions to my army.
So he comes up empty at the line.
Well, really the heart and soul of this Miami team in a lot of ways, Udonis Haslem, born and raised in Miami. He's played his entire decade-long career with the Heat and just a tough, hard-working guy and a locker room leader.
Pass to Lamb. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Harkless kicks to Davis. Misses off the right eye.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
And back to Haslem. He helped lift the Florida Gators program back to prominence. Took them all the way to the NCAA championship game, playing at center of all positions.
But was really heavy back then at Florida. And
He was.
had to lose a lot of weight before he was ready to play in the NBA. Went to Europe to play first. He's been the heart and soul of the Heat organization ever since. You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Back to Allen. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. No good from
Oh,
Bosch.
come on, Bosch.
What appeared
Slam
to
it
be
in there. You're a big guy.
just never materialized.
Here's Price. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That is-
What? I didn't do nothing!
The fact that he's fighting hard on the boards. But,
I didn't do nothing!
Easy call.
Ah!
Well, that's simply the result of poor position under the glass. But
That is messed up.
for being passive, he was trying to be aggressive there.
And Orlando.
I wasn't. I was just going for the ball.
Again.
Try and rebound it.
Kicks to Lamb. The pass to Harkless. Lamb up top.
Well, listen, we're in the fourth quarter, so it's, that's how big. First foul for me is like no big deal.
Ray Allen pulls it in.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Inside.
Oh, come on, Ray Allen, you gotta be open.
Here's the fast break. Price leading the way. Rejected by Flores, and they're able to recover. Vucevic dishes to Harkless.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Shane Battier is checked in for Haslem. LeBron comes in for Ray Allen. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Mario Chalmers.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. I mean, he put it on an absolute platter for him.
That's good. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Wade kicks to LeBron. Here's Bosch. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Bosch has got 19 points.
Boy, he can be a matchup nightmare inside the paint.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Follow the pass to Nelson. Clock at 6. Maxiel defended by Flores. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. The drive by Wade. He passes it to Flores. That three off the mark.
Oh my goodness.
Slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a three yet after the tremendous first half he had.
On its way from a follow for two. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for.
Oh, should have passed it to me. I could go for a slam dunk.
Here's LeBron, and he drops it in from the low post.
Oh well, it don't matter. We're winning, so it don't matter.
Settle for pulling.
Well, a little
When
fancy.
he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
Nelson off the pick from Vucevic. And here's a follow for three. Rebounded by Battier. Battier's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bosch sets the pick for LeBron. Passes it to Flores. Can't hit. Great D that time from Aflalo. The Magic have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period.
I haven't scored a single bucket in a while.
Open shot. Harris. Good. And a nice assist from Nelson. Nelson's got 6 assists now in the game. Now here's Wade. And there's the foul. It's on Aaron Aflalo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Glenn Davis is checked in for Jason Maxiel. Battier, the pass to Flores. LeBron drills the three-pointer. LeBron's got 9 points here in the second half.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Harris covered by LeBron. Clock at 4. Out to Nelson. Here's Davis. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Battier. The shot's good from Flores. The Beast's got 30.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running him.
Let's hope it'd be a dunk, but well, I'll take it.
Max Seals checked in for Orlando. Nelson, right side. Rebound by the Heat. Bosch has got 8 rebounds in this game. Wade outside. Pass to Flores. Inside to Bosch. Fader on the way.
Oh,
Off the left iron.
they should have made that.
The Magic shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Harris dishes to Davis. And stolen by LeBron. Wade outside. LeBron against Davis. The pass to Flores. Lets it go with a 3.
Oh,
Good. So Orlando will take it the other way.
I should have made that shot. There was no way I should have missed that.
And it's a Flalo penetrating.
I'm too far out. That's probably why. And I have to be right on the three-point line in order to make the shot.
To a Flalo. 6 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. From past the arc. That's good from Harris on the assist by a Flalo. Aflalo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Flores, the pass to Wade. Here's the beast. He kicks it to Battier. LeBron James on the wing. Releases from 15, and the jumper falls for him. LeBron's got 11 in the second half.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Gets the bucket.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
The Heat have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Kicks to Bosh. Down low, here's Wade. Great tee that time from Aflalo.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Nelson kicks to Harris. Davis with a screen on LeBron. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And upcoming the schedule for the Orlando Magic. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Wade kicks to LeBron. Harris is there. Harris against LeBron. The shot misses. And for the Magic, they're shooting the ball at 42%. Left side, Harris. Left side, Harris. Here's Maxiel. Drops in the layup for 2.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
The Heat leading by 22. Here's the beast. He feeds it to Wade. There's the dish to Bosh. And that one goes long. Magic shooting 44% in the 4th. The offense with some ups and downs. Nelson against Battier. The 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
They're looking significantly better now, but still a long way to go to get all the way back into this.
Well, at least the effort's there now. It had been sorely lacking early.
Here's Flores. And just miss after miss right now.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Nelson dishes to Aflalo. No good.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
Passes to Flores. Out to Wade. And stolen by Maxiel.
2 minutes, less than 2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Harris outside. Harris gets the screen from Maxiel. Harris with it. Picked up by Battier. Aflalo outside. Shot clock at 6. A look from Harris. Miami grabs the miss. Wade's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He passes to Flores. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. 32 points for the Beast.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And, Steve, they did it in style. A beat down the entire way.
And there's the feed to Maxiel. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade. Wade's got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeBron outside. Back to Wade. 1:04 left to play here in the 4th. Here's Bosh. High quality looks, and he sinks it.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Nelson kicks to Harris. Davis setting the pick for Harris. Davis with a screen on LeBron. Back to Nelson. On the wing of Aflalo. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Out to Battier. Pass to Flores. It's LeBron with the drive. Bosh. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The first free throw is good. And a new group in for the Heat.
Hope they're enjoying this so far.
And he can't hit the second. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And here is Lamb. Nicholson passes to Maxiel. Chalmers with it. And there's the pass to Flores. 3-pointer. It counts.
Well, guys, tonight they came in here and really dictated the terms of the engagement, which is very difficult to do as the visitor.
And the finishing blow with a 3-pointer.
The NBA, it's a great win, and no question, it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, the Beast.
Yeah! Oh yeah! Woo! This is awesome! Ooh, slam a jam! Woo! Look at that! Boom! Swish! Swish! Pass the ball! Whoop! And go in the bucket. Boom! With authority! Oh yeah! Leave a like for that awesome performance by me. Oh, so awesome. So awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're by the team. Everything is awesome. Yeah, I am awesome. Yeah. That deserves a like because I was just thrashing them like crazy. Outside, inside.
Congratulations on winning Player of the Week once more. It has to be a nice validation to you seeing the level you've been playing at recently.
It's more about the play of my teammates. Okay.
It's a really nice honor, especially seeing some of the other things the guys in this league are doing. It means a lot that people still feel like my game stood out. But mostly this is about my teammates putting me in the right place to be successful. I'm in the middle of a nice stretch and I couldn't do it without their support.
I lost some online fans for that? Oh. Why? That was a good thing. Oh. Well, at least I had a boost up local fan support and keep chemistry up to the roof, so that's kind of cool. And we won! Yay! What? Jason Nelson? Under 6. Oh, okay, I must have failed. Oh well, don't matter. Well, anyway, I still don't care. Yeah. Finally. It was working right now. Okay, so yeah, I think I'll do it for now. If you did enjoy the video and my awesome performance of my character, or should I say me, it is a virtual version of me. Better looking too. More athletic and more in shape. Anyway, other than that, like I said, if you did enjoy the video so far, please hit up a like. Get this video over 9,000 likes. Don't forget to share. Please do. It really helps out that my videos are shared and watched by other people, and maybe, they might subscribe. And speaking of which, if you're new and interested, don't forget you can subscribe to my channel for more content from like this from me. And yeah, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter too. That's another way to update every time I upload a new video to my channel. And it's also, you can ask me questions. I'm very helpful, So, whatever you have, like you're struggling in a certain game or whatever, or just want a little nerdy knowledge about a certain game you want to buy, I can help out, or just say hello, whatever. Where it can be. So, it don't matter. So, yeah, like I said, like, subscribe, share, and as always, until next time, minions, transform and rise. Peace out, everybody.